welcome to another edition of the Solopreneur Movement podcast. My name is Bruce Sloan. I'm the founder and director of 90 Day Sales Manager. And every single week I come into your life to bring you a 5 to 15 minute podcast style version or a video version. As you can see, I'm in San Diego if you're watching me on camera at the beautiful marina. And I want to talk to you about that. Like my lifestyle right now as a lifestyle entrepreneur, what does that really mean? And how could that impact your life and your business and all different aspects? And so just to remind you, a solopreneur is an individual person who is solely in charge of their day-to-day business, sales, service, marketing, operations, all the different aspects that goes into running a business to where your business serves your life versus runs your life. And a lot of people struggle with work-life balance, especially as solopreneurs. And so I thought this topic would be super relevant to all of you out there who have families, who have hobbies, who have different interests outside of your business. And so I'm going to introduce a term or a concept to you called intentional congruence. Intentional congruence is when all things feed all things in your life. And I believe in today's world, work-life balance is incredibly difficult. So I want to bring you a concept called lifestyle entrepreneurship. And this is a concept or a term I learned last year, basically last summer. And I started to think about this in terms of my own business, right? I was stuck in the office. I felt like I couldn't travel. I felt like I was handcuffed to the desk. And I started thinking to myself, man, this is not why I created a business. I wanted to go travel and explore and speak and meet new people and spread this global message. Well, it's the same thing for your business. How do you build a business around the things that you really enjoy doing with the people that you enjoy doing them with, right? So a lot of people think of a lifestyle entrepreneur as somebody who makes their living solely online. And I want to debunk that myth today for you. A lifestyle entrepreneur to me is where you don't have to have a physical location to be every single day to operate your business. All you need is a laptop, a phone, and an internet connection, and you can manage your business from anywhere in the world. And what's cool about this is once you start to build your business around being a lifestyle entrepreneur, is you can start scaling your business. Because we do have resources like I'm on right now. I can do video, I could do Zooms, I could do bombs, I can do a lot of different ways where I can interact with people all over the world. So to me, the true meaning of being a lifestyle entrepreneur is simply means you create a business around the kind of lifestyle that you want to have. It's not that you work in your business and then come home and live. You can go do the things that you enjoy doing. And that might so happen to be with your family. Maybe you want to travel more with your family. Maybe you do go to your kids' ball games. Maybe you want to go bowling. Maybe you want to go have barbecues, whatever it might be. But you can intentionally do these things all together to where your business serves your life and not runs your life as a solopreneur. So what are the benefits of this? To me, it's where you get to really have, I don't think work-life balance exists. I'm sorry to say that in today's world between the technology and the distractions and all the different things that we have, is I'm a big believer that if we can really figure out how to manage the things that we enjoy with our business and we can combine those things together, then that way we can take off, especially if you're out there in real estate or mortgage or insurance or financial, right? Is how do you become a community influencer? How can you go out there and get more attention and more attraction for your business by going out and doing all these different crazy, fun, cool things, right? So to me, you can be a lifestyle entrepreneur regardless of what industry you're in, regardless of what role you're in. As long as you're producing results on a day in, day out basis for your sales and your service and your marketing activities, then good things are going to happen. And what's cool about being a lifestyle entrepreneur, if you think of it in these terms, is think about it for your marketing activities. Think about when people call you for your services. A lot of times it's like, man, I'm the busiest when I'm on the road, when I'm on vacation. Well, why does that really happen if you think about it? It happens because you post about it, right? You do interesting things. You have more energy, right? You get to go do all these crazy, fun, cool things, and then people see it. And they're like, oh, yeah, maybe I do want to buy a house. Oh, yeah, maybe I do want to list my house. Oh, yeah, maybe I do need a mortgage. Maybe I do need to switch up my insurance. And so to me, if you can master being a quote-unquote lifestyle entrepreneur, is building your lifestyle and building your family and your hobbies around the things that you enjoy doing with it, and then you can marry that with your business, now fun, cool, good things are going to happen. Because, guys, at the end of the day, what are we really selling? We're selling our confidence and we're selling our energy to people. And so when you can go do all these crazy, fun, cool things that you really want to go do, and you can combine that with the people that you want to do them with, now good things are going to happen when it comes to your business and your energy and your confidence and your focus and your vision. Now, I will say this, you do have to be very disciplined to be a entrepreneur, to be a lifestyle entrepreneur. So every single day, just think about if you could build your business around going on vacation every single day, you could create a sense of urgency. I wake up every day and I tell myself, I got to be proactive for 4 hours. There's certain things I have to do for my personal and my professional development, right? So what are those daily non-negotiables for you? Are there ways for you to combine your family stuff with the things that you want to go out there and do? Because again, as an influencer, I get to go do fun, cool things and still impact and change the world. That's the mindset that I'm in. So the Solopreneur Spotlight I want to have for you, I want to give you some tangible things that you can start to think about when it comes to being a lifestyle entrepreneur. And again, don't think of this as, you're a YouTuber, all you do is video marketing. Think of this in terms of, even if you're inside your local market, how can you go be a community leader or an influencer and be a lifestyle entrepreneur to where you can go impact other people at any time of the day? It doesn't have to be in the morning. It doesn't have to be in the afternoon. It doesn't have to be in the evening. You could do it at any given time just by being a person of interest or a person of influence inside of your community. So this is Influencer Marketing 101, is do the things that you enjoy with the people that you enjoy doing them with. Spend 80% of your time with the 20% of people and things that really deserve it. Go where you're celebrated, not merely tolerated when it comes to your biggest business growth and development. So these are all things that I've learned over the past year to where I can go travel, or I can go to attend events, I can go golfing, I can go to barbecues, I can go to happy hours. But I can go do these things because it's intentional congruence. So if you do have a family, how do you mix in? I was with my buddy Chad Nash last week, and we were doing a podcast for our Spend Time with Talent version, and he brought his daughter into the office. And she's helping him make flyers and fold up things. Right, guys? That's intentional congruence, where all things feed all things in your business. Nobody said business has to be boring. Money follows attention. And so if you can really master this mindset to where you can go out there and be an influencer and do all these crazy, fun, cool things, then good things are going to happen. All right? So that's the mindset I want you to think about. For your own business today, maybe just one day a week you say, you know what? I want to live a lifestyle entrepreneur business once a week. And I'll tell you guys, you'll get creative. You'll work with a sense of urgency. You'll wake up in the morning and say, I got to do this, this, and this. Right? Why are people most effective when they go on vacation? It's because they do have that sense of urgency. They have a timeline. They know they're non-negotiables. They work with purpose and passion. Now imagine if you could do that one time a week, and then 3 times a week, and then even 5 times a week, and you start to strategically scale your business. So I want to bring you just something out of the box today because, again, I'll tell you this story. Last year, I was in Sacramento, and I was speaking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. How can I do more of this to where my business doesn't take a hit? Because I am a solopreneur, and it relies on me to go out there and do that every single day. And so if you can sit down and strategically think about doing this with your own business and your own life, because again, I don't think work-life balance exists today. I believe that we can go do the things that we enjoy, and then we can marry all this stuff up together, and now good things happen for us consistently. But that is the key point. You got to be consistent, you got to be disciplined, and you do have to be on, in my opinion, at all times. I'm always looking for opportunities to talk to people, to grow with people, right? So if you enjoy coaching, if you enjoy athletics, if you enjoy hiking, if you enjoy any kind of different hobby, how do you intentionally do those things and then weave that into your business model? So that way all things feed all things. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's edition of the Solopreneur Movement Podcast. I want you to think a little bit critically about how can you weave in intentional congruence and lifestyle entrepreneurship with your business. Because again, as a solopreneur, you're in charge completely of running, maintaining, and operating your business every single day. How can we marry all these things together so that way we're working in our fun zone? We have high energy. We have more confidence. We have more purpose. We have more passion. to go out there and do all these fun, crazy things that we get to go do in this world. It's not if I get to, or it's not that I have to, it's that I get to go out there and do all these fun things in my life. So does your business run you, or do you run your business?